Okay. Good afternoon to everybody. Yes, I'm Sama Joseph. I'm very happy to be with you today because TBC is an important community that is very important for us, and we just want first of us to congratulate you, to thank you about what you are doing, the different effort that you are making to make TBC be known everywhere in the world, everywhere in Cameroon, everywhere in Africa. Uh, that's why we are interested to come and see you this day and to reiterate you our happiness, our willingness, our very important engagement to be with you. So we just want to remind those who don't know any information about TBC that TBC is a platform which is open to everybody. TBC is something which is very important to those who want to be free from poverty, to be free from misery, to be free from the lack of money. That's why we are inviting you to become member of this community. Now, those who belong to this community, we just want to congratulate them, and we are going to ask them to make TBC being known everywhere, everywhere in Cameroon, everywhere in Africa, everywhere. And the different administrator of TBC, we just want to congratulate you because you are making a lot of effort to alleviate the phenomenon of poverty in Africa and in the world. That is why we are there. So the different mechanism that governs TBC today uh, allow us to be very happy and to notice that you are every day with us, and we are making everything to allow us to be very uh, committed to inform those who are not informed. About TBC, those who are not informed, those who don't know yes. So the connection is coming back. So I begin to say that TBC is a platform. We just want to reiterate to inform those who don't know information about it that TBC is for everybody. CBC doesn't discriminate if you are public servants, if you are buyer seller, if you are student, you are you can be TBC members because it is open for everybody. That's why we just want to reiterate those who have information about it to widespread it, to give that information to those to the people that don't know any information about it. So the progress of technology are very known today, and we just want to inform those who don't know any information about TVC that they have to acquire equipment, electronic equipment. For example, um, uh, Android telephones, phones, to acquire some equipment that allow them to be connected in TBC. Because if you don't have it, it is quite impossible to have information about it. That's why we just want to ask you to be enrolled in TBC. Now, before doing making this effort, you have first of all to acquire different devices that you have listed before. Because if you don't have um, Android phone or iPhones, I don't know, it is quite impossible to have information that concerns TBC. Um, that's why we just want to make this information be further, more further than before, because TBC, the reality of TBC, the main objective of TBCs is that many people in the world, many people in Cameroon, many people in Africa, many people in our community, tribal community, I don't know, should be should be informed about TBC. That's why we just want to thank those who has created this platform for the different effort that they have made before, because it is something which is very, very amazing. Yes, it is very amazing to notice that there are some people in the world that think that poverty should be alleviated, poverty should be moved from the reality of humanity, because the reality of today are not very easy to accept. Now, um, TBC is uh, something which is not it's not something which is hard. It is something that is open to everybody. Yes, so we can say it. CBC is something which is open to everybody. Yes, because even if you are a student, even if you don't have any information, any means now, any financial means, because if you want to finance your project, if you want to send your children to school, if you want to resolve the problem of your personal problems, if you want to resolve your health problems, state, for example, now in Cameroon, the state of Cameroon cannot provide means for everybody, because means are very, um, very few for everybody. That's why we we have to come, yes, to be enrolled in the electronic platform that can allow us to resolve our different problems that we have uh, in daily, and that can allow us to have a very good day in the future. Because if you don't react like this, it is quite impossible to resolve our problems, because the state, as I have said before, cannot provide you means to realize all the different problems that you have. That's why we're inviting those who don't have information about TBC to become and enroll themselves. The procedure is very simple. The procedure is very open to everybody. Yes, if you are by yourself, if you are public servant, if you are a student, TBC is not close for you. TBC is very close to you to allow you to be a member. Now, um, uh, we we are very at the disposals are eventual members that want to be enrolled in this platform, and we just want to inform that to give them information about it freely, without giving money, without giving any other effort, um, to do it. That is why we we are very glad to inform them that the government has give all, um, uh, the has give all the different authorizations, legal authorizations, for those who want to be members, to become members, because it's not something which is hide. Yes, yes, it is not something which is hide. Yes, the different information that come from around the world uh, encourage us to give all these informations. Yes, because the different information that we have, that come from India, for example, that come from Nigeria, that come from Cameroon, for example, are very very important, and we are very very committed daily to widespread information about TBC. So, um, be very happy, be very proud to be Cameroonian, to be an African citizen, yes, a world citizen, and to use the different instrument that the different electronic instrument that we have today, and to be enrolled in this platform. Yes, we are not famous. Uh, we are not incredible people. We are very credible, because when you are going to open this page, you are going to notice that all the different activities that you are doing in this platform are very legal, are very conform, uh, about the different rules that has been established by TBC administrators. Yes, as far as administrators are concerned, we just want to to thank you for the different efforts that you make daily to ameliorate, to improve TBC platforms, and to make it being known everywhere in the world. That's why today I'm very happy. Every um, Monday to come at that hour, yes, to talk about TBC. Yes, I'm very happy. So, bye bye. I'm very happy to see you next time on Monday. Bye bye.